The Roanoke Valley's best huddlers and cuddlers have been training all their lives for this moment in the spotlight. Will Team RCACP pull off a historic three-peat, or will Team Angels fly to victory? This is Adoptable 3.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us for Adoptable 3. I'm Carol Corbin.
And I'm Em Portner.
And a lot is on the line today as the two-time defending champs, Team RCACP, take on Team Angels of Assisi.
Can Team RCACP pull off the three-peat, or will Team Angels finally fetch a victory this year? It's all about to go down right here on the RVTV studio.
It's hard to believe this is the third Adoptable, Em. As we all know, anything can happen, and we're in for a great show today. There's also an exciting musical guest at halftime that you won't want to miss.
Both teams have been training really hard to get here, and we caught up with both coaching staffs to see a little behind the scenes of their practice facility, including a newly opened facility for Team Angels.
Two storied teams face off once again on Roanoke Valley Television's biggest stage. For Angels of Assisi, the off-season has seen the development of a state-of-the-art new facility.
My name is Lisa O'Neill, and I am the coach of the Angels of Assisi puppy football team. Behind me are our assistant coaches, and they are getting our dogs a really good workout. We try to keep them in shape, in line, and ready to go at all times. This is our new training facility. We are very fortunate to have it, and we have put it to good use. As you can see behind me, the rooftop here is for getting those drills in. We're working on tackling. We're working on staying within the boundaries. We also have a long area that the dogs go for walks, and that's to help build up stamina. On the flip side, in our clinic, we're able to address the medical part. So we've added on veterinarians.
And this is our new cat scanner that we just got about 2 months ago.
Hold on, this is a competition for puppies, not cats.
Sorry, puppy scanner that we just got a couple of days ago. We're able to use this technology here to look in and see the muscle structures and the bone structures of the best players that we have here to go over to RCSP and knock the socks off of them.
We are auditioning him to see if he's gonna make the team. Come on, come on. We only take the best competitors, so he's got to make the cut.
I think our team's going to win because they have the spirit, the fight. We've been the underdog for 2 years, and we are ready to come back and take it all this year.
Will new investments in technology and infrastructure put the team over the top? They'll have to get past two-time champions, the Regional Center for Animal Care and Protection.
I'm Mike Warner, coach at RCACP. We're here at the practice facility at the shelter today where our animals come out and practice for the Adoptable. Well, I think we've got a good team. I think our team is healthy. We've been able not to have any injuries. Our vet staff here at the shelter is just fantastic, keeping everybody healthy, and I believe we're going to take that trophy home today.
All right, guys, we're going to go into our dormitory here where we keep all the best and the brightest. First of all, we got to have personality. We have to have star appeal. This little puppy, she meets all of the criteria, except for the most important one. She's positive for roundworm. She cannot go. She doesn't have a clean fecal. So I'm sorry, baby. You're gonna have to stay.
We get out here and we play with them with tug of ropes, build up their muscle mass, play with the balls, and just have a good day of training.
All right, we're in the locker room over here at RCACP, and we mean business. Our puppies have personal trainers through our foster program. They have gotten one-on-one attention with somebody that's making sure they're eating right. They're drinking their water, they're taking all their vaccines, and they are ready to go.
Our competitor is one of our partners, and we're glad to partner with them, and we enjoy our friendship and our partner, but at the end of the day, when we get on that field, we're out to win.
Both teams have shown a doggone amount of heart and grit, but only one will fetch the Canine Cup.
You can really see the passion in both teams. The Canine Cup is at stake, and the underdogs from Team Angels are hungry for that championship.
The off-season was extremely busy for them, and we'll see if all that hard work pays off.
We're going to take a quick break, but when we return, we'll refresh you on the rules of the game and meet the players.
The third annual Adopt-A-Bowl is brought to you by Water. The Western Virginia Water Authority is proud to protect and manage essential water resources through the delivery of quality water and wastewater service to our customers. We are honored to sponsor the Adopt a Bowl for some of our favorite furry customers. The Water Authority maintains over 6,000 fire hydrants. Did you know that fire hydrants are color-coded to represent their flow rate? This guy is thinking about a different type of flow rate. Carvin's Cove is our valley's largest drinking water source. This 12,000-acre watershed is a wonderful place to put a leash on your four-legged friend, enjoy the views, and get some fresh air. It is important to protect this watershed from pollutants. One way you can keep our waterways clean is by picking up after your pet. Scoop the poop. You can't have clean puppies without clean water. Our water treatment plant has daily 24/7 operations to make sure you have access to great water every day of the year, even on the big game Sunday. No water, no wag. Water distribution operators work hard to make sure you and your pup have clean drinking water delivered to your home so you can fill up your pet's bowl and your favorite water bottle. Get your water from the Western Virginia Water Authority. Proud sponsor of the 2026 Adopt a Bowl.
We're back with more Adopt a Bowl 3 coverage. Carol, I can smell the anticipation in the air.
I think that's something else.
Oh, gross. Well, anyways, let's refresh everyone on the rules of the game.
Absolutely. There are two ways to score in this game. A touchdown worth 7 points is scored when a pup brings a toy across the goal line and into the paint of the end zone. They have to get the toy and at least one paw across the line for it to count.
And pups can also opt for a field goal worth 3 points. This is awarded to a team if the pup nudges a ball underneath the goalpost or carries it through the goalpost.
And we have an officiating team both on and off the field, making sure all the rules are enforced.
RVTV has a total of 6 cameras rolling, so we don't miss a single score.
Well, tails are wagging, and I can hear the teams getting hyped up. They're about to come out onto the field, and we do have an update on Team Angels of Assisi. They're a little short-handed today.
That's right, Carol. The roster only has 3 pups today. They'll be playing with no substitutions. So hopefully they don't get too pooped out there against the 2-time defending champs. Here they come now.
All right, first up from Team Angels is a playful hound mix who's already sniffing out every inch of the field. In his free time, he loves hanging out with his best friend Barney at the bowling alley. Yada dada do, it's Fred. Fred is a rock-solid competitor, and he looks like he's stone-cold focused for today's matchup.
Up next is a shepherd mix originally hailing from West Virginia with his eyes on the prize. And no, that's not makeup or eye black. We don't have that kind of budget. Making his way onto the field, give it up for Sam Ponold. Sam has been a breakout star this year with Team Angels, but can he lead them to the first ever Canine Cup?
And rounding out this small but mighty roster from Angels of Assisi, it's Bane, and he's got a message for us. Let's check it out in this mic'd up segment.
You think barkness is your ally, but you merely adopted the bark. I was born in it, molded by it.
Very sinister, M. I'd be scared if I were Team RCACP.
Or Batman. Well, speaking of Team RCACP, let's check out their starting lineup. And it's important to note that with this year's RCACP team, it's all in the family. All of these pit mixes you're about to see coming up are from the same litter. Now entering the field is a very sweet, lovable little guy. But like other running barks his age, he gets the occasional case of the zoomies. It's Dasher. Look at him go.
Wow, that speed is incredible. Next up, sporting the white collar, is the smallest of the litter, but don't let her size fool you. She's still strong enough to keep up with her siblings. Hold me closer, it's Tiny Dancer. She's already strutting around the field. I think I'm sensing a theme here, Em. Dasher, Dancer, next one's gotta be Prancer, right?
No, unfortunately Prancer couldn't be with us today. It's extremely difficult to make it to the lineup for Adopt a Bowl. Next up is Vixen. Look at how she carries herself out there on the field. Very demure, very mindful. Adopt a Bowl is no reindeer games. You've got to keep your head in check out there and on the field too.
Here's another rising star on Team RCACP. This rookie has really burst onto the scene in the league and soared above the competition. Talent this great only comes around every once in a while. Give it up for Comet. Comet is really a huge success story for this team. Let's see if she can continue to perform well at this championship level.
And rounding out RCACP's lineup, wearing the red collar, he's a fluffy ball of energy. Just look at those moves, make way for Donner. Donner's excited to be here and it shows. He's a fierce competitor and he's a great teammate. He's definitely got golden receiver energy.
And that's it for the lineups, folks. We hope you've got your game day snacks and something for your furry friends too. Don't go anywhere. When we return, Adopt a Bowl 3 kicks off.
This is Blaze, the MVP from the 2025 Adopt a Bowl. He was adopted after being seen in last year's show. He is now known as Benny. He has been doing amazing this last year. He completed boarding and training with Virginia K-9 Training Service. Benny is so smart and really enjoyed training. He also loves going for walks on the greenway, watching TV, chewing on bones, playing with stuffies, although he does de-stuff them from time to time, and chasing tennis balls. He even has a fancy tennis ball gun so his mom can shoot them very far for him to chase. Congratulations to Benny, aka Blaze, for being adopted into a wonderful, loving home.
It's just about that time. The players can hardly stay still out there.
They're so excited. This is a big moment for them. Let's send it back down to the sideline for the start of Adopt a Bowl 3. Everyone is getting acquainted with one another at midfield, getting used to all those new smells.
And I'd also like to point out that Team RCACP starters are all female. Girl power!
Lots of sniffing happening out there.
Oh, and look at this, an early field goal attempt, and it falls short. That was Dancer with the first big move, trying to get 3 points on the board early.
Yeah, just a little bit out of her range. She's in disbelief.
Great shake there by Fred, too.
Comet's already hitting the Western Virginia Water Authority hydration stations.
And here comes Team Angels to join in. Gotta stay hydrated out there under those lights.
Bane takes advantage of a distracted Team RCACP and he picks up the bone ball. He's running a misdirection route, trying to confuse them.
And here comes Sam Ponold, his own teammate. Looks like he wants the toy too. It looks like there's a little confusion with this play.
Bane circles back and Sam is right there with him. Maybe it's a handoff.
He's headed downfield and it's a fumble right at the 20-yard line.
This was an interesting play call, Carol. I think it was supposed to be a flea flicker.
An impressive start here, but Team Angels falls short.
And here comes Bane scooping up the big ball this time. Fred chases after him. He's got his teeth on it too. They're headed to the end zone. Oh, and they're just shy of a touchdown.
That end zone was well covered. RCACP had Dancer defending the goal line. Great defensive play there.
Sam on the other far sideline has Comet with nowhere to go. There's a little trash talk happening down there. I'm not sure what she said, but Sam sure did back off.
Uh-oh, it looks like we've got a little tussle here between Fred and Vixen. That's definitely a hold. Let's see if the refs agree.
Holding.
Whoop, there it is, a late flag thrown, and Sam doesn't agree with it. He's picked it up in protest.
These officials have a tough job out there, Not everyone agrees with them, but more actions like this and Team Angels could be looking at even more penalties.
And Team Angels is going to take a quick timeout to regroup after that penalty. We're also going to take a break to show you some of the great pets now available for adoption.
We're still scoreless in the first half, but there's plenty more action to come. And we're back. And so far, it's been a defensive showcase with neither team finding the end zone, but getting really doggone close.
Yeah, Team Angels has made some very nice plays, but has just come up short every drive.
Back to the field, Sam scoops up the ball at the 30. Looks like he's teeing it up for Bain. Bain kicks and oh, just short again.
I think it hit the upright, Carol. So close to 3 points for Team Angels.
Here's a substitution for Team RCACP. Donner is now in the game. And it looks like Comet is kissing up to the ref on the sidelines.
Bain chases after the ball near the 50. Does he have it? He's got it? No, it's loose. He recovers, and it's pushed through the uprights. Field goal, Team Angels.
Field goal.
That's some big squeak energy out there, Em.
There goes Bain again, and he's just shy of the field goal line. Frustration is setting in now. You've got teammates in a tussle.
Unnecessary roughness.
Team Angels breaks their huddle, and they're headed over to the water bowl. Bain pulls Fred away. I think it's supposed to be Sam's play. Oh, wow. Bain tackles his own player into the water bowl.
Excessive hydration.
Uh-oh, butt in the bowl. Let's see that again.
Dasher guards the RCACP end zone. You've got to give it to this guy. He's defending dogs twice his size.
The roughhousing continues between Bain and Sam. Whoa, that's going to be another penalty and good timing. That's the end of the first half.
Halftime.
We've got a tight one here, folks. At half, the score is 3-0 Team Angels. Stay tuned because after the break, we have an incredible performance that's going to be positively amazing.
For real, Carol. The halftime show featuring Bad Bunny is coming up soon.
The Adopt a Bowl halftime show featuring Bad Bunny is coming up. But first, we take you on a virtual tour of Angels of Assisi's new space.
So this is Angels of Assisi's new lobby. We're able to serve all of our clients in this lobby. Beforehand, they had to kind of wait in the parking lot. Now that they can come in, get checked in, they also get checked out here, and we see dozens and dozens of clients and different animals every single day here. Pretty much doubled the amount of exam rooms that we have. Lots of different sizes, some for big dogs, some for small dogs. Pretty much everything in this whole building was donated by somebody. So this building really was built by our community and their generosity and donations. So we have our regular X-ray here, but we have a new CT machine which our team just got trained on, so we'll be able to do some CT imaging to better diagnose our pets and our clients. Our clients will be using this machine, but also other rescues and shelters and vets will also be able to use this machine since it's either here or kind of Virginia Tech. This is our adoption center. We have 2 meet and greet rooms right now where people can take animals in to see them. So they can kind of get a chance to hang out with them for a little bit, get to know their personality a little bit better. They can bring their dog in to meet another dog if they'd like for a meet and greet like that. So we're gonna walk through our kennels. We have lots of dogs here right now. Some of them are very chatty and like to talk, but they're also very excited to get out of their kennels. so they might be a little loud, but we're gonna introduce you to some of our residents here. He's a new one. He just came in a couple days ago. Sit. Good boy. So these are some Yorkies. I don't know if you saw, but we just took in 11 Yorkies from a really terrible hoarding situation. Yorkie Terrier mixes. And this is 2 of them. More puppies, making a puppy mess. So this is usually our free roaming cat room, but we have had a very big influx of feral or barn cats. So we have had to make some extra room. So most of these cats came from hoarding situations, and a lot of them are not used to being pet by people yet. So we're slowly working on that. And we have some bunnies now too. I think a few of them might be court cases. So this is our rooftop play area. We're really excited about this in our new building. It's a great place for dogs to kind of decompress, and also we do a lot of play groups. Paisley's in there now, just kind of burning off some steam, running around. We have the play area up on the roof because this area, like Old Southwest, is very particular about rules, and we thought it'd be nicer to kind of go up versus more into people's yard space with our space. So that's a wrap on our new building. We're really excited about it, and our adoption center is open from 12 to 6, so you can always stop by and see it. Or if you're a client, we hope to see you in our community pet clinic soon.
Welcome back to team coverage of Adoptable 3. We are in the presence of greatness here.
So I've heard, and he's about to take the stage now. He's the #1 streamed artist on Barkboard charts this year. He sells out all the shelters he visits.
Sit, stay, and put your paws together. Here to sing a song about training your dog, it's Bad Bunny.
Bienvenido al Adoptable! Oh, so many perritos malos. They're barking, jumping, leaving regalos on the field. Those dogs need training, and Bad Bunny is here to teach you a lesson about good behavior. Dogs out of line, you can sit right, so you can show your face in broad daylight. This bunny knows just how you feel. Let's train them up and make them heal. Train on. Train on. Positivity. Rewards.
Sit.
I'm giving you to the count of 3. Quit jumping up to climb on me. Just turn your back. Stand real still. Stick on yourself so they'll be chill. Pulls the leash to sling it. Try not to pull back too. Give treats for good behavior. Gotta make them come to you. The dog is bad. He's bad. Really, really bad. The dog is bad. Bad. Really, really bad. The dog is bad. Bad. You know it, you know. And the king knows what answer right now. Gotta teach him those commands. Who's bad? There's nothing this bunny likes more than a well-behaved dog. Escúchame. There's yet more to learn. Talking too much, you're doing it wrong. Go and cage them up before too long. Might just be bored, needs exercise. They could have fears, they can socialize. Your talk is cheap, so I have a plan. Holding those treats inside your hand. When he's quiet, gotta praise him. Stay calm, will come to you. Barking puppies want attention. Just wait till grinning through. The dog is bad. Bad, bad. Really, really bad. The dog is bad. Bad, bad. You know it, you know. The dog is bad. You know it, you know. And the killer left right now. Gotta teach him those commands.
What a show that was, Carol. This really is the voice of a generation. Did you notice how he took control of the whole stadium?
I for sure did, his presence alone had pups eating out of his paws.
Well, it's just about time for the second half, Carol. It's been a very close defensive battle. What are the keys to success in the second half?
I think Team Angels needs to lock in on getting the ball and not worrying so much about each other. For Team RCACP, they're playing amazing defense, but they're hardly even touching any of the toys.
I overheard both teams having a pup talk during the break. Team RCACP isn't used to losing, and head coach Mike Warner quoted the future Hall of Famer Jason Quasi. "Hungry dogs run faster." He explained that they need to be hungry for this victory here in the second half, or they won't be taking home that K9 Cup. As for Angels, Coach Lisa O'Neill said, "This is our big chance. We've never been this close before." She went on to say that mistakes and penalties are really costing them a lot here, and they need to play a lot cleaner and nicer in the second half.
The pups are ready, so let's head back down to the field to kick off the second half of Adoptable 3.
Here they go. Angel is coming out strong. All three players are sprinting downfield.
Here goes Bane and Fred after a ball, but check this out. There's a ball on the goal line. Comet's got it, and it's over the line. Touchdown, RCACP.
RCACP is now on the board, and we have ourselves a game. The score is now Angels 3, RCACP 7.
Comet's still celebrating that touchdown, but we've got another play developing on the near side.
Donner nudges the ball back to the 10. He picks it up, and he takes it in for another RCACP touchdown.
This team is heating up now. Just look at that focus. Donner got the ball in just the right place so he could keep it secure and get into the end zone.
Well, this second half is already off to an exciting start. RCACP has come alive.
They sure have, Em. That's 2 touchdowns in less than a minute.
Sam has the ball. He's got it down to the 40, and a kick? Just didn't get the distance on that one.
No good.
On the other paw, Comet is on the other side of the field, heads to the left side of the end zone, but then quickly turns and crosses the line on the other side.
Touchdown.
Excellent route here by Comet. She must have thought it was practice, but regardless, she made the move and got 7 more points on the board for RCACP.
Comet is really getting it done out there this second half. That's 2 touchdowns for her already.
We're going to take another short break while the referees reset the toys. More Adoptable coverage when we return.
We're back and things are really heating up here. Here's a familiar sight. Fred and Sam are tangled up near the Angels goalpost. Oh, so close. Fred almost knocked the ball in for a chip shot field goal. Let's see that again.
Those hind legs are strong, but that ball just didn't have enough oomph behind it to get through the uprights.
The tornado of Fred and Sam rages on toward the RCACP end zone. Fred gets a nose on it, but Comet is just too quick. She's got it right through the goalpost. Field goal, RCACP.
Comet has got this game figured out. Looks like the fetch scheme is working for Team RCACP. A little positive reinforcement goes a long way.
Those are the paws of Bane there on our Angels end zone cam. Haven't heard much from him this half. He does have the only 3 points for Angels today, though.
Donner joins him in the end zone just to make sure there are no trick plays developing. But don't blink, here's Comet again in the end zone for an RCACP touchdown.
RCACP has found the play that works and they're running it every chance they get.
Team Angels is distracted by each other. These two have been at it all day. Let's listen in on the action.
They've made their way down to the other side. Fred kicks the ball right to the goal line, but it's intercepted by who else? Comet!
Comet's playing both sides of the ball here, Carol. Just look at that pickup, an easy walk-in for a touchdown.
Good shake there, Bane. Team Angels is trying to get him back in the game, but he's not having it. Back to his corner he goes.
Down on the opposite side, Vixen has re-entered the game and Comet is coming out. Comet's a team player and isn't chasing stats today. Let's see what she can do.
And Sam's got the bone. The Angels coaches are cheering him on. Aw, he just dropped it. I think the nerves have gotten to him.
Yeah, he was in a perfect position to score there, and any points for Angels could turn things around here.
Vixen knows what she's doing, rizzing up the refs on the far sideline. Can't hurt, right?
That's part of the game, being cute. What an action-packed second half this has been. RCACP has definitely hit its stride here, but Angels has some work to do. They're running out of time.
We're gonna take a quick pause. We'll be back with more action in just a few. We're back with more adoptable coverage, and it looks like Vixen is making her mark on the field.
You know, sometimes they just can't hold it.
Number 1 penalty. Can somebody clean that up?
At least we haven't had any number 2s this year.
Don't jinx it, Carol.
Huge shout out to our refs out there, keeping the field clean and sanitized.
Check this out, Carol. It looks like Bane has the ball stuffed in his jersey, and he's in the end zone. Is that a touchdown?
I think it is, Em. Remember last year, the collar ball? That one stood too. Each team is allowed 1 trick play per the rule book. Angels won't be able to do that again, but it's 7 points for them.
Your score now, Angels 10, RCACP 38.
Here's Vixen trying to get a grip on that ball. I think it's a little too big for her.
But check out Donner charging into the end zone for 7.
And dashing into the end zone, Dasher joins in to celebrate with him. They're such supportive brothers.
Whoa, things are getting a little chippy there down at midfield. That's Vixen and Sam. RCACP has got to keep emotions in check. If they're not careful, they could get ejected.
You know, this is a big rivalry game here, so they expect a little bit of trash talk.
Unsports dog-like conduct. That pup has been ejected.
Looks like Vixen is coming out. They've ejected her.
Wow, that's an adoptable first, Em. They're working on a substitution right now.
RCACP is going to take a timeout to regroup after all that, and we're going to take a break. We're just a few ticks away from deciding a winner here at Adoptable 3.
We're back with the final minutes of Adoptable 3. Team RCACP is working on a substitution for Vixen, but right now they're down to just 2 dogs on the field.
Let's see if Team Angels can capitalize and score some points here. Sam has the ball by the water bowl, and it's a fumble at the 40. And here's that sub for Team RCACP. Welcome back, Tiny Dancer. And a ball just rolled out to the RCACP goal line. Donner's got it. Wait, Dasher has one too? They both get in the end zone for touchdowns.
That was incredible, Em. They took advantage of the gap in the defense there and dashed right across the goal line. Sam just can't believe what happened.
Your score now is Team Angels 10, Team RCACP 59.
Fatigue is really setting in for both teams as this game winds down. RCACP will probably just run some clock here. Or, wait a minute, they're running another play? Look at Donner backing into the end zone here for 7 more.
beep, 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 beep. Look out, everyone. That was a backwards touchdown to add an exclamation point to this game. Carol, this has been a really exciting half for RCACP's offense. They've really brought it here.
And RCACP is just going to take a knee here to finish things off.
There you have it, folks. Team RCACP has pulled off the three-peat and will be taking home the K9 Cup once again.
Coach Mike Warner should be proud of this team. They scored all 66 points in the second half.
Yeah, and once they got going, they were pretty unstoppable finding the end zone.
We're going to let them celebrate and enjoy the moment. When we come back, we speak with Coach Mike Warner and present the K9 Cup to Team RCACP. Stay with us, everyone.
RCACP, how can I help you? Yeah, give me 1 second for him. All right, Augustus, watch the phones for me.
Yes, hello. I'm looking for a pet that makes a certain kind of sound. No, it's more of a... Oh, not that. Something softer. No, I guess it sounds like... It's more like... That's it. That's perfect. Thank you so much. I'll be right there for a meet and greet.
Good job, Augustus!
The Regional Center for Animal Care and Protection, where animals speak for themselves. Find more great pets at rcacp.org.
We're back for another RVTV Adopt-A-Bowl post-game segment, and I have the winners of this year's Adopt-A-Bowl, RCACP and Mike Warner. Mike, how are you feeling about today's game?
Very excited. We put on a good show today. I think the crowd was really behind us, and we were able to score a lot and walk away with the win.
And Mike, you've got a really elusive three-peat going on right now at Adopt-A-Bowl. What is it about RCACP that's able to really bring good teams each and every year?
Well, you know, it's just good coaching. It's good staff that takes care of our animals here, the homeless animals, and I can't say enough about our staff. Our foster program is fantastic too. All of our players today were out in foster care. They just did a fantastic job in taking the win back to the shelter.
Outside of our MVP, were there any players that really stood out to you this year?
There were so many. The players were all related that were playing today, so they all came up through the ranks of being related, and they played together in just a fantastic way of getting teamwork and leadership to get the game won.
And how do you feel about your starting lineup being an all-female starting lineup?
You know, they did a great job, and I'd have to say right now, females rule.
They do. Everybody watches women's sports. Now let's kick it over to Em in the locker room, and we'll have a post-game interview with our MVP, Comet.
We're here with Comet, our game MVP. Comet, you had a rough first half, but came out in the second half strong. What went on in that locker room during halftime?
They gave us the good treats, beef-flavored treats. Hungry dogs.
You know, that's real good stuff. It's great to have a team around you, especially a team that's your family. That really does help a lot. Now, Comet, you showed great poise on the field. You're scoring both touchdowns and field goals. Where did you learn those skills?
Training camp prepared me for today.
Yeah?
Just took a while to get going.
What does it mean, Comet, to celebrate with your family? These are guys you grew up with, there with you since birth. It's really a team sport, but for you, it's a family sport. What's that like?
We help each other succeed. I can't wait to mark that trophy later.
Oh, yeah. Now, I know I woke you up from your post-game nap. Do you think you're going to go back to sleep after this one?
I'd probably be asleep right now if you weren't holding me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You had a strong day out there, so you go get your rest.
Thank you, ma'am. Go RCACP.
On behalf of Roanoke County
and the City of Roanoke,
we thank you for tuning in to Adopt-A-Bowl 3. If you're interested in adopting from either of these two shelters, that information is displayed at the bottom of your screen.
Adopting an animal from these shelters gives these pups a better life. And if you're looking to add to your lineup, they're ready to find the right fit for you.
We're going to leave you with some highlights as the pups continue to celebrate their win.
See you next time.